me. Hi, handsome. We just had such a nice nap together. Alright, oh, I got... The maiden in the tower points the way. I'm buried among the trees. So... The maiden in the... No, open. The maiden in the tower. So is there a tower with a statue in it? I'm buried among the trees. I don't like the ominous bit. Just now noticing that. Oh, I also want to see too. Can I go here? This curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustle of the center. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have important work to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance and a weight off my shoulders. Been chatting with the proprietor about similarities and differences between our two disciplines with a gently purring hellboar curled up in my lap. Plant. I remember this one. Whoops. No, you go over here. That's so cute. I'm so glad you can, like, interact with the previous shop. Actually, maybe I'll leave that right there. Alright, the maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. I mean, oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I mean... Buried among the trees. Like, these are all, like, the tower bits. Maiden in the tower points the way. I'm buried among the trees. Maybe it has to do with the symbols? Buried among the trees, is there like a... Earth is a triangle, but is there... Mundane. Autumn, spring, summer, storm, rain, thunder, cold, wind. No, none of those seem to be helping me. Hardwick Tower. This isn't where I meant to come, okay. No, 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 it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! Where the fuck else would there be? Because I don't think that there's... Oh, there's a tower here at 22. Where's 22? Over here? Climb the narrow winding stairs to the top of the tower and rewarded with views across Lake Undermere. I'm not alone in the tower. Standing in the center of the circulated platform is a statue of a young woman, the Maiden. Her outstretched arm points due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. Okay, so due east. In the mossy wood? Okay. Find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. I look around half expecting to see someone, but there is nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of wind through the treetops. Ooh. Oh, this is like one of those things that like bobbles back and forth. I just play with this shit all day. I wouldn't even fucking focus on anything. Go there. Bing bing. Hi, Verona. I walked up the beck a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up and blackened they were. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Calgreth Hall now. I spoke to Dr. Robinson earlier, and she said the 2 women they found there are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryant asked me to drop this off. Letter. Yes, Thor. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We'd take a boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about. Second from the left in the row of 4. Found myself outside its doors 3 days ago, and I went inside for old time's sake. Wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel to it. It has taken me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter, but I think it's better you see for yourself what's out there. Yours in faith. No, Thor, get off the desk. Anna Bryant. Oh god, we're exploring. Okay, so we're looking for row out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. Second from the left in the row of 4. So second from the left in the row of 4? This guy? I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. In an alcove of the house, peering out through the loose mortar and crumbling bricks, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pool out onto the wooden floor on either side. The center of the altar, there is a small iron chest rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear that it has been here for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any other way of opening it at all, but after a while I noticed an inscription on it says simply, "I open to the voice." Huh? Wait, hold on, let me put that there. You open to the voice. The fuck does that mean? I don't know. Alright, hold on. Time to start looking through literally everything. See if I can find something. Tin, lead, quicksilver, silver, blah blah blah, earth, air, fire, soap, urine, wax, calm, confusion, death, poison, truth, protection, foresight, fear, deception, wisdom. Day and night, the body, the mind. Yeah, nope, nothing in there. Purities, heat and life, containment, water, dark stone, dark purposes. And let's still get a bad rep, it's cool as shit. Calming stone, stone of nature, stone of sight, anchor between body and mind, fire and fury, protection, enveloping night. Strength, night and darkness, fear and some who are seduced by it. Stone of death and decay grows in iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. I open to the voice. What the fuck could this be? feel like it's one of the fucked up ones over here, but I don't know. Help. I open to the voice. My OBS is dropping again. Are you for real? Brother, can you just, like, chill and hold on for, like, at least 15 more minutes? Okay, thank you. Fucking hell. Oh, wait a second. Isn't there literally... I didn't even think to check, like, the items and shit. Hang on. Isn't there literally an item called Voice of Something? I just tried to look in the back. I may be stupid. Oh, yeah, and I've even found it. Okay. It's this thing. Or it should be. Okay. The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Ooh, kitty. Okay, well. Lester Crowley. I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition, brother. It is not my intention to bring your attention a matter of contention. I need you to not be doing this. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a leaden heart of the thaumatic art. Of the thalmic art. Dude, you can't, you got me all fucked up. You cannot be saying shit like that to me. Lead heart. These items depict the god Cernunnos in his non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to the core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. They're said to kindle romantic interest and sometimes given as wedding gifts. Okay. So, it's gonna be heavy. No, it doesn't really... Could be that. I don't super know. Hold on. I mean... Ah! Clay, textured. Might be this, because doesn't he have, like, antlers? Where's Voice of Cernunnos? Voice of Cernunnos. He has antlers, so I'm inclined to believe he's a deer. And I mean, you don't think clay would be that heavy. So I'm inclined to believe that this is it. Yay! So it says antlers just his non-human form could be a deer. For him, it was heavier than it looks. Okay. This is a lead... Fuck. I don't like that... I mean, I get why, but it doesn't, like, open up and, like, let you start typing in there. So you have to click into it, and I just always fucking forget. Okay, let's put this away. Thank you. Bing bong. Angus Eaton. Oh, you're not Eli. Returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Good as new. Okay, thank you. Does this go? Don't you fuck with me. Oh. Ah! Okay, okay. So I need it to be... That... So... The bottom three... Or the three on the left. 1, 2, 3. And then this guy. So... Let me put this away. And put these two away. Ho 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 ho! I'm so smart! Find the booklet on curses. Well... Okay. I don't know if this is actually going to wind up being something. I can't take it back out, so I don't think it's going to be something. Okay, I'll just, we can just go back on in there. Okay. Hi, Eli. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for this long, but I'm afraid that I'm going to need to rely on you for a little longer. I think I'm doing okay. I haven't given in to the overlooming presence of dread yet. The Order of the Black Veil seems more concerned by the ravens than the black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Fortunately, they either weren't able or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and the Bodleian Library. I will be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at Bodleian, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. I'll take him a Scythian charm to smooth things over between us. Oh, Eli, hold on. I'm still learning. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to touch while it's raining. Hi there. Rough. Hard and cool. Rough. Nothing to remark. Pleasant Start reminds me of the forest. Okay, that doesn't really... Green gemstone. That's not... Like, I know I have these, but these don't, like... I don't think that these are anything, because it literally doesn't... Oh, these are kind of in my way now. Go over here. Wood oak, if I'm not mistaken, gold paint. Hard and rough. Detailed. Nothing to remark. Sharp aroma. Sharp aroma. Nothing to remark. Hard and somewhat rough. Wood. No, not that one. This. Wood. Purple gemstone. Rough. Strong odor. Sharp but not entirely unpleasant. Nothing to remark. Okay. What's a... I have to look and see what a planetary metal is. So copper, gold, iron, lead, quicksilver, silver, or tin. Copper, gold, iron. Cool and smooth, intricate detailing, iron, green marble. He's just standing there like, can you hurry the fuck up? Silver and gold. Warm and vibrating with energy. Might be this. Because that does have gold and silver. Bronze. Cool and smooth. And that's the only one. Crack of flickering energy flickers in the depths of my mind. Was bronze one of the... No, it wasn't. I feel like it's probably this. Yes, okay, cool. I was made of gold and silver. The leaves hint at a horticulture use of the item. Close inspection reveals the item vibrates in the wet weather. Okay, cool. What are you called? Scythian Charm. Scythian Charm. And then... I'm not even gonna bother with that. You can have that. Bing bong! Francesca Robertson. I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they are always trying to leave. Where are they trying to go? Why don't you just let one loose and follow them? If nothing else, Dranthium tea for a restful mether might get a moment of lucidity out of them, but if you've got any ideas, I'm all ears. So, restful mether or witch's finger? Let's see. Restful mether. Mether is a thaumaturge's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Dranthium plant is drunken from them, taking on different properties depending on the type of mether. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of conscious, promoting clarity. Okay, I know which one that one is. That one's... So it's this guy. Just gonna leave this here for a second. Or witch's finger, which I feel like might be the bad of the two. Witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. That's over there. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. Whoop. Is that how you do this plural? I don't remember. No, it's not. Why did I think that that was right? That's not correct. I mean, I've been doing, like, the quote-unquote good things. But I'm kind of curious about this one. This one's definitely a restful mether. Let's try a restful. I'm just gonna do the restful mether. If I really feel like that's not a restful mether, are you kidding me? Oh, is it this one? Am I stupid? Did the picture... I didn't realize the other one had... Hold on. This one is probably the restful mether. It's not you. Drinking cup, it has several eye-light gemstones, sense of peace, which hint at its ability. Okay, I didn't even look at the stone colors, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I got ice cream. Alright, how is OBS looking? OBS is dropping again. I literally don't know what's going on with it. I'm just gonna finish out this day and then call it, I think, because it's just being so fucking stupid and I don't know how to fix it at this point, and quite honestly, I'm too tired to even try. So it's not gonna happen. Rebecca Rose. I've come to thank you for sharing the wonder of the Ares remnant with me. It has changed my life. I'm still getting to grips with it, but I'm already feeling my way back to painting again. Thank you. You're welcome. Perfect, end of day. Good. Yeah, because I can't keep going with it like this. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. Wee. Oh god, not another tower. Please. I am closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Ooh, spooky riddle. Okay, yeah, OBS just keeps shitting itself, so I'm not gonna keep forcing it to function. We'll pick up with this again next week. I have to make the schedule and everything. So the schedule will be split between this game and more Arcade Paradise, and I want to try to get a Clover Pit stream in at some point, but I'm not sure when that would happen. And there also is going to be a rare Identity 5 stream because Amanda is dropping and I want her. So yeah, thanks for stopping in. Take care, everyone. Hopefully next time I'll have the OBS issues all sorted out and shit. Bye-bye.